Self and Casper Nyovest.
Yes.
And I don't know whether it's a healthy thing the fans can do.
Yes, that's what rap is about. You know, rap can never be listened to just regular, unless you are talking about life. Even that one, you still look at how you deliver it. So, rap is always, it has that ear. You can, it's not jazz music just appreciating just the music. Rap is something that they have to appreciate the flow, lyrics, everything. So yeah.
Now, how they put it, can it sometimes break troubles? Because I remember not long ago when one, I don't know whether I should call him one of your fans, made a tweet about Wale that Sarkodie gave him a career. I saw your response that you were not too happy with it, even describing the act as dumb. So when they start these comparisons, sometimes does it not create some confusion?
Honestly, if the opponent, or not the opponent, the other party involved doesn't care, because honestly, you know me, I wouldn't care. But if because he had to retweet for me to see it. You know, when he did that, you know, and I know how that can go. If the person was just like me, who I know my people, so I will not even feed into it. But since he has done it, if I say nothing about it, I've seen something play out the same way before, and it didn't go well. So that's why I had to come in to also, you know, speak on it. But on a regular day, if it's just me you're talking about, I don't care. But this is something beautiful that has happened organically. It wasn't forced. I didn't have to like go through stuff. You know, this superstar, I reached out in a DM, we had a conversation, and he also respected the music I do as well. It was so organic, it was so pure. Sent him 2 songs, and then he did that one and sent it back. So as beautiful as that was, if you are saying this to, you know, to him, you can imagine how that makes him feel. So I wasn't gonna like respond if he did not.
So have you had a side discussion with Wale to find out he is comfortable and he's not maybe angry about that?
No. I think with energy, sometimes you don't want to also fuel it. As much as he said it, I said something back, and he responded to someone about how I am as a person and how we, you know, we connected. So I think I can only think that I think he's good.
I see. Yeah. Now let's do a little bit of a discussion on VGMA. In fact, with the last edition as a case study.
And then they all piling your money.
4 years. 4 years.
John, you know
Mr. Man! Mr.
Man! Yes, so we were behind it thinking, no, Sarkodie has gone mute on the VGMA. But as a matter of fact, we don't know what really was going on around your team and in you. With VGMA, did you go mute on it?
Mute as in not.
As in not even doing stuff about it for even the fans. Because sometimes I interact, I'm a SAC native, maybe you don't know. I'm a SAC native, I'm part of them. Our interaction was that no interest, because King is not showing any interest. King is not doing anything about it. I'm asking, was it deliberate? Like, this year maybe I'm not interested in any awards, then let them do their thing later.
You're definitely not deliberate, but I think it's all stages in your life as a person. That's like what just happened, I think a week or 2 ago when I went to London. I was excited because I wasn't going there to go and perform. I was going there to be a creative director to the show, which was, at this point in my career, it's the new high. That's when you're coming up, there are highs. You know, it's like this, when you're playing my songs on the radio, it's a high, but it's not the same as it was 10 years ago. You know, you hear a song on the radio, you even go to park and go and listen how people are listening to the song and all that. So you go through that, and that, not like you don't appreciate it, it's just you want something else to be the new high, which at this point I don't think, you know, the awards are good, and that's we're doing. You have to be recognized that you did something, but it's not the same high as it was, you know, a couple of years back. So I won't say it was deliberate. It was just not, organically. That's how I felt. I just didn't. I was not, and I don't force stuff. You know, trying to hype it, you know, because people want you to hype it.
I see. But it affected the fans because I know they would want you to win. That is all their dream. They would want you to win all the time. But since you are not showing any interest in it, they were also laid back. I know at a point some of them were confused. Should we continue to push it or we should not? So moving forward, do you still like it like that? That when you go mute, they also go mute? Or they can still go ahead to do their things?
No, I think the fans are... I respect the fact that they follow my lead. Certain issues, I definitely want them to follow my lead. But yeah, they are also fans. They stand for something, and that's what makes them fans. So I can't come in their way and try to tell them how to move. You know, I can only suggest sometimes and go like, can you guys go a little bit soft on this because it might create a problem like this or whatever. But fans are fans. Fans are not supposed to be necessarily realistic. You know, fans, that's why they are fans. They love you and they want to see the best for you. So I don't think they can ever feel comfortable enough to say, oh, if they don't want you to do something, that means it's in the best interest for you. So what they decide, I still respect it.
Now, do you have an idea when this high or low thing for awards will end? Or it's likely to
feel for. I'm not saying that you don't respect it or you don't need it. I'm just saying that naturally, it's like when I'm pushing a project, and it's nothing too new. The energy that I would use to even come up with marketing strategy is not the same, you know, because you feel like it's the same thing. That doesn't mean you won't sell it regardless. You know? So that's what I'm saying. It's not like I don't want it or I don't care, but it's just not the same feeling when, because those things when I do it, it's actually organic. That's how I feel. I'm putting up banners, I'm doing this. Like when I was dropping No Pressure, you can see I'm doing something.
We saw that.
Because I have a new project and I want to push it. You know? And something usually be too scared. I will get to a point where even albums I don't want to drop. But it's a high. I don't know how to explain it. You can't fake it. If you don't feel like it, you can't really do anything about it.
Yeah, but now they're also expecting you to head towards the Grammys, and now that we even know Sony Music is now part of the business, this is a stepping stone to the Grammys. So I'm not sure the high will affect that level as well.
No, I think I will still keep working. I will still keep pushing myself. I actually believe in trusting the process, and I want stagnation. Definitely, I know they want the best for me. They know that I will not settle for less. I will definitely go. The pace might not be as on speed as you want it, but knowing myself, I will not settle for less. I met Ochano Kwame. I don't know whether it was last year or something, and then I saw him. He was so in shape. And I said, you know, how old he is and, you know, being in the game for this long, he's still keeping up with how he looks. And I said to myself at that point, I was, you know, I gained weight and I was like, I don't think I can keep up. I think one day I'll just give up and just be jamming your food because it's work. But you know what he told me, which is interesting, because I think Ochano Kwame is very deep. He sees stuff from a deep perspective. And he said, not knowing you as Sarkodie, but watching you from far, you're not somebody who can give up and let go. Which actually, when I play back my life, I've been like that. So it's hard for me to settle for this. I would definitely go for the highest level of what I want to do. But maybe the time, the pace, and I also like it because a lot of artists have done a whole lot within a short period and now they have nothing to do again. So for me to be here after 10 years and you're still looking forward to me doing something, that's the interest in me doing the music that I'm doing. So if I do all this within this short while, what else is left for me to do? And people actually put me in a very old age category. I'm not. You know, I still have time. So,
but sometimes you also say it in some of your rap. When you say you are a father, you are the father of all rappers.
Yeah, father's that's a figure of speech, right? you could be 15 and still put your father. Exactly.
Now, there is a concept ongoing in our music industry because you are a content creator where I wouldn't call them artists, where creative people or content creators, they sit to break down lyrics of artists. And I know your songs might have gone through some of these processes. Do you guys always feel comfortable when maybe the understanding the content creator is putting out might not be exactly what you wrote, but you will not be given the chance to maybe respond to or defend to it?
I think we have no control by that. So I just watch it as it happens. If somebody gets it right, cool. If they don't, that's cool too.
But are you enjoying the feel you've seen? Maybe you've seen someone or two. Do you like
about the reaction to the
yes, the reaction, the music breakdown?
I think that's a new trend now. And to me, that supports the music a lot. So I'm definitely up for it. You know, I enjoy it. The fact that you made something and somebody is enjoying and interpreting, how do you say it?
Breaking it down, interpreting it,
Yes, you know, so I like it. I like the fact that they appreciate the music and they took the time to want to break it down for the people.
Even when they do it negatively?
Yes. I think it's somebody not liking something doesn't mean, you know, you can see when somebody don't like you just for not liking you. Somebody could listen to a song that they don't like, you know, which is, that's why we have people to listen to music. You do it for people who appreciate it. Some people wouldn't. So that is also cool.
I see. Let's still move on to the business, which is the review of the No Pressure album. DJ Sticker, which one are we doing?
Fireworks.
Fireworks, yeah, the one with Wale, right? Let's do this.